What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we got another Dossier video, but now we have their new Discovery set that they sent over my way, as well as I have one of their originals that I have yet to try. So we're going to give away a prize. We're going to check out the fragrance bottle, but I'm not going to spray any of the travel atomizers in the Discovery set, but we will check them out. I'm not sure what, I believe it's 10 of them, 10 different fragrances, some from their originals and some that are designer and niche clones. So they got some variety in here. So very cute. They asked if I wanted to check them out. I said, absolutely, I want to check out the Discovery set. Discovery sets are usually the way to go to really experience stuff from the brand. So we're going to go through this fragrance, take a look at the Discovery set, and at the end of the video, we're going to give away everything to one lucky subscriber as a total prize pack. Not just pick one. You're going to get the whole shebang. So let's dive into this. Stay tuned. So before we dive into the fragrance, let's take a look at their Discovery set. Looks like they're clone boxes, same color. Don't have anything specific on it. So for those of you not familiar with Dossier, everything's all clean sourced, made in France. They definitely have quality stuff. I have to give it to them. In certain instances, their designer clones might come across a little bit higher quality. Not every time, but in certain instances, that's the case. And the beauty of Dossier, my favorite part about them is if you don't like something, you spray it, you try it, you return it and get a full refund. So I got to give them that. So it is indeed 10. They even made a large card like they do for their bottles. They have one for the Discovery set. It's pretty sizable stuff, too. Little Luxuries tenfold. So here's the card. Explains everything. So we got Ambry Saffron, which is their MFK BR540. Ambry Vanilla, which is YSL Black Opium. Aromatic Star Anise, their Sauvage. Bubbly Spritz and Bitters, which is from their Speakeasy collection. It's one of their originals. Caramel Lavender and Hazelnut, which is Genderless collection, one of their originals. Floral Marshmallow, which is Killian's Love Don't Be Shy. I've never tried that. Fruity Almond, which is Carolina Herrera Good Girl. Musky Oak Moss, their Aventus, which is pretty good. Rose Basil and Bliss from their Wellness collection. That's actually what the bottle is. And then Woody Sandalwood, their version of Santal 33, which I don't like Santal 33. I've covered their version of Santal 33 before. But then let's take a look. These are pretty sizable. I don't know what size they are. Let's grab just one randomly. Ambry Saffron, so this is their version. Let's see if they got bubbles in the label. Those of you that watch my Dossier videos on a regular basis, you know that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for bubbles in the label. There's a little smidge of a bubble right here, but that was easy. So they have the name on here, and then they are 0.37 ounce, which, let me think, what size is 0.37 ounce? So half an ounce. I'm trying to remember how much half an ounce is. Is that 15 ml? Because 1.6, 1.7 roughly is 50 ml. 1.3 is 40 ml. 1 ounce is 30 ml. So this is a third of that. So this is 11 ml. Oh, it says right here. Okay, yeah, it's 11 ml. So these are 11 ml travel atomizers. So they give you a good bit. See how it says it right above the DG? Is it magnetic still? No, they slide on and off pretty well though. Let's see. I will spray the BR540 because A, I want to smell it. Their version's really, really good. They got a good clone of Baccarat Rouge 540, and I want to see the atomizer. Oh, it's pressurized too. Unspoken. One of the better BR540 clones. I got to give it to them. Their version's really, really good. Anybody that's tried it, anybody watching this that has it, I'm sure you agree. Their version's actually quite good. Has that burnt sugar smell, a little almondy. Even though I don't think that's listed in the notes, I do get a little bit of that almond look to it. I mean, a smell to it. So, pretty well designed. You get 10 offerings. And let me count them up for the originals versus niche clones versus designer clones. So, niche clones, they have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them are niche clones, which I'm sure that means 3 of them are designer clones. So let's see. That would be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 designer clones, and then 4 originals. 1, 2, three. No, 3 and 3. So sorry, 3 of their originals. 3 designer clones and 4 niche clones to make up the 10. So 10 11 ml eau de parfums. Not too shabby. I think it's a good way to try a bunch of things. I did not look at the price point for what these are going for. I'll put it on the screen for you guys. I'll check in post whenever I'm editing just to see, but somebody's going to win this bad boy. Now let's take a quick look. I believe this was one of them. Yep, Rose, Basil, and Bliss. This is one of their originals, so as you can see, the box is a little different. It says Dossier Originals, and it's flipped. It's orange on the outside, where their other boxes are orange on the inside, and this has the cream color on the inside. So, same thing as I was saying before. You know, clean quality oils, sourced from France. And if you don't like them, you spray them, you send them back, no big deal. They'll give you a full refund. That's something I do very much appreciate about what they do. It's easy to back them because they can take the criticism, and they got some pretty good quality stuff for a pretty good price. So the Wellness Collection, there's the card. Bliss starts with a sniff. Whether you seek a moment of tranquility, a burst of invigorating energy, or a grounding experience, allow the Wellness Collection to serve as a sensory gateway, inviting you to embark on a fragrant journey towards balance, serenity, and rejuvenation. So let's take a look at this fragrance. Rose, Basil, and Bliss. So where's the notes? I just want to see the notes. Basil, orange, red fruits, and galbanum. So a little bit of earthy green and some fruitiness. Bulgarian rose, geranium, violet leaf, Virginia cedarwood, heliotrope flower, and vanilla. Let's take a look for the infamous bubbles. They do have a few at the bottom. Before I get rid of them, I'll show you guys. You can see them right there rippling where my finger's at on the bottom, but they're easy. As long as they're not out in the middle, you can get rid of those pretty easily. So this is what their stickers typically look like. They'll give you the name of the fragrance and the note breakdown. On the sticker here, it's stamped for which collection and Dossier Originals, 50 ml stickers on the bottom. Name of the fragrance. These have the magnetic caps, which they do have very nice magnetic caps, and a good atomizer. I definitely get a fresh rose smell out in the air. Boy, I straight up just drenched my hand with that spray. Because if I would have went further back, it would have went even wider, and it would have went all over my watch and my bracelets. So kind of had to do what I had to do in this situation. Very red fruit, rosy, a little spice. This does have a feminine leaning tone. This is not a very masculine fragrance. Very fruity floral with some earthy tones. Because you got basil, you got galbanum. So not so much spiced green, but more of a dark green feel to it with fruits and florals. It kind of grounds it. I kind of like this. It's different. Because it's not a clone, so that's always nice because it doesn't remind me of anything. So it's nice to get a new olfactive experience for me because I smell so much redundancy smelling new fragrances all the time, especially designers. I smell so much redundancy that it's refreshing to come across something that I haven't smelled before. A little powdery, but that galbanum, the galbanum's kind of like the main thing I smell. It's got that earthy, that fresh but earthy green tone. This makes me think of the green feel to Beach Hut Man from Amouage. It doesn't smell like Beach Hut Man exactly, but that prominent galbanum note, that's what I get. It reminds me of it a little bit. This red fruits, whatever the hell this is, and Bulgarian rose, which I'm surprised is not Turkish rose because it smells like a fresher rose. This isn't going to be for everyone. This is a fruity floral with a mature vibe because of these earthy green tones. This is definitely not a fragrance for everyone. I don't think I would wear this one if I'm being totally honest. I like more fresh florals than earthy florals. It depends on the earthy floral. Like if it's an earthy iris, sure, I'm here for it. But here it's mixing earthy greens with florals and fruits. It's kind of an odd concoction, odd combination for me. I don't think this is one I would enjoy personally. I wonder if my wife would like this though. Does have a dressy feel to it, a little bit more upscale. I think the reason I wouldn't want to wear it is because it does lean pretty feminine. This is much more feminine than it is close to unisex. This is a grown woman's fragrance right here, and I don't mean grandma, I don't mean old lady. Adult, 30 years old or better. This is not playful, even though it's got fruitiness like red fruits, whatever that is, and orange. You got violet leaf to kind of give it a little bit of freshness, but really it's only giving it a slight metallic tone. It's not like it's really making it all that watery, because I'm getting a lot of earthy green, fruits, and rose. That's still what I'm getting here. A little woodsy, but nothing crazy. It's not a bad fragrance. It's just not a me fragrance. So there's that. Like, I don't need to rub it off my, scrub it off my hand or anything. I'm enjoying smelling it, but this is not something I would want to just start spraying around my neck and go on about my day. It's not my personality. It's not my style at all. There's things that would have to get away from it. Like, I like fruity florals and I like earthy greens, but together they don't work for me, because it's a very feminine leaning fruity floral mixed with earthy greens. Follow me? It's pleasant though. I wonder if my wife would like this, because I bet this would smell good on her. It's way too feminine for me. But it's not a bad fragrance. It's just not a me fragrance. That's what it comes down to. Rose, Basil, and Bliss from their Wellness collection. Not too shabby. Definitely on the feminine side, but very unique. I haven't smelled anything else like it before. So with that said, let's get on to this giveaway. So, their new Discovery set with 10 11 ml decants. Travel Atomizers, I think, would be a better way to look at it, where you get 4 niche clones, 3 designer clones, and 3 of their originals from 3 different collections. You get that, and you get a full bottle of one of their originals, which is a fruity floral that's earthy. It's too feminine for me, but there might be a lady out there, or a lady in your life, if a guy happens to win this, that might enjoy this, and you'll get a full bottle and a Travel Atomizer. So what do you have to do to enter the giveaway? Well, first and foremost, you have to like this video, subscribe to TLTG Reviews, and comment down below, TLTG, send me the pack. I'll have it on screen for you guys. This is going to be available to continental United States subscribers only. I'll leave it open for roughly 8-9 days, close to a week and a half roughly. Give everybody an opportunity to see this video and enter the giveaway that wants to enter this giveaway. I always have to give this disclaimer, since those Telegram scam profiles come out. So as long as you pay attention to this part of the video, you won't get scammed by those profiles, because they'll pretend they're me. It doesn't just happen on my channel or just on fragrance channels. It happens with the giveaway videos in general across YouTube. As long as you're following this, you'll be all right, because this is how you'll know you won. This is the only way you'll know you won. I'll pin the winning comment, and you'll get notified. And only me on my channel can pin a comment. Then I'll heart the comment, which again only I can do, and you'll get notified for that as well. Then I'll reply to your comment. You'll get another notification for that, letting you know you won, and to email my personal email account so I can verify your identity. I'll get you to say something in reply just to confirm that the YouTube profile with who I'm talking to in email is indeed the same person, so we get the package to the right person. And I'll get your shipping info and send it your way. So as long as you paid attention to this section of the video, you have no worries. Just block that profile, ignore that profile. I do end up seeing them pretty quickly and block them as best I can, so no need to let me know about them. Trust me, I try my best to stay on top of it. I'm usually pretty good at it. I'm mostly pretty good. I'm good at it. Let's just go with that. I stay on top of it. They'll rapid fire a bunch of people, but I'll catch them pretty quick. Just ignore them. I will get rid of them, I promise. Once again, like this video, subscribe to TLTG Reviews, comment down below, TLTG, send me the pack, like I had on screen. Continental United States subscribers only, open for roughly a week and a half, and then I'll do all the things I said previously to let the winner know. And until next time, I will say, if you get your hands on any of these and you give them a spray now, there's always a chance you might end up thanking me later. But one lucky winner will indeed get a full bottle and the full Discovery set. So good luck to everybody entering the giveaway. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one.